Good morning again, everybody. I just realized that I didn't close out the video yesterday, and we're back in the same location this morning. Bit of a snafu that I guess they got something else going. The concrete plant's got something else going. They wanted to start 30 minutes earlier, which apparently the guy sent the text out for everybody, and nobody's here. He called everybody or whatever. Luckily I was a little bit earlier than usual, but I got here and got set up. He didn't have a crew here though. The guys running the screed machine are here. They're getting set up, and a couple of guys have trickled in here. But there comes another truck. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 here. But we're doing, yesterday we did from around that side of the store all the way over here. Last you saw me, I was set up over there and finished that out. I got real busy at the end and battery died in the camera and didn't. I got busy and then I had to scramble and get out of the way, and I forgot all about the video. But anyway, we're back at it today. Set up by the gas pumps. We're gonna pump all this. There's a little piece right there separate. Get that done, and I need to stretch as far as I can out this way. Get all that I can up in here. And then I'm going around the building and setting up behind the building over here, and we're going all the way, I don't know if you can see them or not, all the way up there, the porta potties up there. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I got the hose guy here. I'm gonna see if we can start putting some mud down. I hadn't even primed out yet. Waiting on guys to get here and all that. But we're ready to go. Check you in a minute. Alright, well, we had a fun start, and I didn't get any of it on camera, but long story short, we had 6 trucks, 7 trucks here. We got 85 yards out now, but we had 6 or 7 trucks here before I even started to prime out. And of course, everybody waiting on me, and it packed crazy in the boom. That elbow right there. Made a little bit of a mess behind the pump. Back it up, go forward, back it up, go forward, move the boom around, and finally got it broken loose, and it hung in the next elbow, and same thing, forward, backwards, and then finally got it out. But anyway, they hadn't given me a break. I pumped 85 yards straight through once I got it going. But this guy just pulled up, getting wet. Talk to you in a little bit. All right, we got 112 or whatever it is out of concrete again. Moving right along. Fairly well, anyway. But yeah, I don't know if he wants to turn or what he wants to do, if he just wants to come straight across here, or we're at the corner of the sidewalk there. I don't know if he wants to finish this and then turn and go this way out as far as I can. Come back and do that or something. I'd like for him to just tailgate this while I move. That way we don't have trucks piled up and everybody standing around waiting on me. Here's the next truck. They're pulling the rebar up coming this way, so I'm guessing we're going to turn and come across here and then go back and forth this way all the way out as far as we can. Then, like I said, get out as far as I can. I'm hoping, I shot it with the laser earlier. I'm hoping I can get this corner here from over there and maybe get one swath across here, and then I'm gonna set up right over here and go from here all the way to that end, which I need to get as much as I can here so I can set up farther that way and reach all that over there. But we'll do what we got to do. All right, let's get him in there and get him wet and get going. Stretched out, I can just barely reach that, and I'm thinking I'm going to be a little bit short reaching that far corner over there, but we'll see. All right, well, I didn't get it on camera, but We got over here and I had smelled antifreeze and I thought it was coming from that. I said something to him and he said he smelled it too. And long story short, I'm overheating. I jumped in it, it's overheating. It puked out a little bit of antifreeze, not even a half a gallon. I think it just got hot and boiled over. But I got it out of the way. They're gonna tailgate the rest of it. And I got it back here. I dumped my 2-liter bottle of Mountain Dew in the hopper. Still had concrete in the boom, but I dumped a 2-liter bottle of Mountain Dew in the hopper and threw it in reverse, let that get stirred up and pulled what I could out of the boom. And it was overheating again, so I shut it down. Let it cool down a little bit for, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe. And then backed it up over here and scrambled to get it. While it was sitting without running, I put the air on the boom, put the ball in and all that or whatever, opened the back end up. So that whenever, got that all ready so that whenever I started it, as soon as I get air pressure, I can throw that to it and it blew the ball right through fine. And I was able to get the cylinders washed out, ran up there and looked at it. It's getting warm, but not overheating. And I got it washed out pretty good, got the cylinders cleaned out and all that. So we're out of hot water on it. We're out of the trouble, put it that way. But it was getting warm, so after I got it washed out, and I shut it off and we'll let it cool down. And then fire it up again, close everything up, and back it up over there somewhere out of the way where a tow truck can get to it, or whatever. Made a fine mess here. Anyway, I'm gonna get that stuff put up and get ready for the next round. Talk to you in a minute. So here we are. That just bleeding the air out of the system. Hook air to it. Yeah.
Y'all pull an axle, pull a drive shaft. I'll probably go ahead and pull the drive line because some of these Peterbilts, they got to deal with a pin. You pull that axle, and we don't have that screw put in there right. Yeah. That pin will fall down, and we'll be out there for hours with broomsticks trying to get it fed up. I've seen it done both, so I'm just curious. It's just a lot quicker to do that. And it ain't near as messy. Not sure if Bill might have sabotaged, so he gave him a couple of days off. Longer weekend.
Gonna rain anyway.
I don't mind it rain. I wish it wouldn't cost me money. It's not like we're not making any money. I just don't want it to cost me money.
get hot pretty quick when you turned the engine on, or would it hold okay?
Just now it wasn't, but it was 150 degrees
Right,
or whatever.
right.
But whenever I got it washed out or whatever, it
Hot again.
by the time I got it moved and all that or whatever, it was up 230.
Nothing ridiculous.
It wasn't yelling at me yet, but
Yeah.
it was getting there, and that was just at idle with the PTO on
Right.
for a couple minutes, and then I just shut it off and poured my Mountain Dew in the hopper, and shut it off, let it cool down again or whatever, and then started it up, and you know, had the air hooked up and everything ready to go or whatever from when I started it. And as soon as it built air pressure,
That reminds me, I wonder if we ought to get the water out of that
Right,
water
so-
box.
anyway, I appreciate you watching. As always, like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you on the next one.